Well, Bob, we didn't fare too bad in our neck of the woods. Just
Right.
really loud thunder and some lightning, but
Big
other
lightning
areas
strikes. I tell you, the heavy rainfall into Highlands and Hardee and DeSoto counties, and then severe weather warnings into Pinellas County. And we had some lightning. I got some video of this looking out from Bird Key Park and looking off to the north toward Tampa Bay. You can see that one particular area just flashing continuously, it seemed, as the lightning was just nonstop. And eventually that storm became severe about a half hour later and didn't move much either. It produced a lot of rainfall around, and that's the big concern. When these storms move in, they produce a lot of rain, but also frequent lightning strikes. So be aware. Sometimes that lightning can occur away from where it's raining too. So brilliant shot there. And what a gorgeous sunset tonight with these anti-crepuscular rays. Actually, the cloud tops, as the sun shines and begins to set, cast shadows on the sky, and that's what you see right there at the North Jetty. Cindy Desmond sending that one in. Another one from Don Novi getting a look at that. That's looking opposite of where the sun is setting from. And boy, just some brilliant clouds out there tonight. Just love it when these storms are around and they produce these wonderful little vignettes for us. In fact, Greg getting this one here, a nice look right there at the rainbow that was in downtown Brady, and that one in Sarasota too. Tower Cam checking out this outflow boundary with some clouds developing as it worked its way out into the Gulf of Mexico, and you can see most of the showers and storms now have ended. Not after producing some rough weather, though, in Pinellas and Hillsborough near Tampa just about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. That an outflow boundary pushing off into the Gulf where it will eventually weaken. No rumble of thunder overnight to keep you awake. It looks like things will stay pretty calm. Still some light to moderate showers over the Tampa Bay area. All in all, though, some very heavy rain today, especially into the inland counties, over 2.5 to 3 inches near Sebring and also into just northeast of Arcadia. Lesser amounts right near the coast, but still up to an inch. Right there near Terra and also near, look like up near Bradenton and Ellington. Also about an inch of rainfall estimates from the Doppler radar. 79 right now under fair skies. It's a little bit more comfortable out there with the dew point now down to 71 in the northeast wind. The high today a little bit uncomfortable, 95 degrees, 1 degree shy of the record 96 set back in 1989. This morning's low was 76. Had nearly an inch of rain at the Sarasota-Bradenton Airport, and we're going to see more of these showers and storms again, hit or miss, throughout the afternoon and evening hours, as things aren't going to change much over the next couple of days. 75 now in Jacksonville. It's 80 in Orlando. Still very warm in Miami at 85 degrees, and temperatures generally into the mid-70s where the heavy rain fell into Arcadia, Wauchula, Sebring at 76. 78 in Northport now, though. Lakewood Ranch, you're at 80 and 83 at Bradenton Beach. Well, the explosion of storms slowly winding down now, and looks like we're in for more of the same tomorrow as east to southeast winds will start the day off. Looks like generally partly cloudy to mostly fair skies in the morning, and then showers developing along that first sea breeze front at around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then they'll meet in the middle, and then they'll move back toward the coast in the late evening, and looks like similar conditions expected and anticipated on through Thursday. Some storms could be rather intense, and there's a possibility of 1 or 2 of those cells becoming severe as they move on through. Now, things may really change, especially next week, as this large area of dry air or Saharan dust moves to the west. It looks like it has a pretty good chance of getting all the way over into Florida and throughout the Gulf of Mexico by midweek next week, or possibly even a little earlier than that. It will make for brilliant sunsets and sunrises when we get that kind of situation moving on in. As far as the satellite imagery goes over the rest of the U.S., quiet across the Central Plains states. Temperature-wise, a very warm day today into the Southern Plains states, and still pretty warm in Minneapolis now. It's 79 degrees. Boston checking in at 75. For boaters, it looks to be pretty good. Not much wind out there for your sails, though. If you're sailing, a light chop, and the water temperature a warm 90 degrees. The tides upcoming, low tide at 156 and a high at 758. Mild tonight, partly cloudy, 76 for your low. And then for tomorrow, look for another round of showers and storms, mainly in the afternoon. A high near 91, inland areas into the mid-90s. And the extended forecast calling for anywhere from 40 to 50% chance for rain and storms, mainly in the afternoon, right through early next week. Depending upon what that dust does, it may actually shut things down by Wednesday of next week.